Yeah, hi. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late, out of date, early morning review. Don't perv at that, you perv. Alright. Raw was very boring. I don't understand why people are pretending this show was good. And also, what sense does it make that a tournament has triple threat matches? I want to know. Why is WWE doing triple threat matches as tournament matches? Again, the only reason that I could only honestly say the reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to appeal to smarky wrestling fans with work rate, and you think triple threat matches are exciting. But again, how's it exciting where there's no story? I'm tired of these matches, man. Like, there's no story. And again, great tournaments. No stories. Like, that's an excuse for no stories. You know, at least, like, when you have good writers, when you do a tournament, you have storylines going on throughout the tournament. There's no stories in these tournaments. It's a waste of fucking time. Great, an Intercontinental Championship tournament for literally just for the fucking sake of doing it. Like, great. Just great. For starters, I want to say rest in peace to Sycho Sid, Sid Vicious. So unfortunately, Sid Vicious, Sycho Sid has passed away. Passed away, I believe, in the age of 63 or something like that, unfortunately. Definitely a darn shame he passed away yesterday. WWE, I believe they did do a tribute to him. It definitely sucks that he passed away, so. It did start with Sycho Sid tribute. He had cancer, which sucks, so cancer is a fucking bitch. And it sucks. I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest, Sycho Sid fan. I mean, it's really rare to fucking say you're a big fan of his. I don't know. Sadly, he's only really gonna be known for the guy who main evented WrestleMania and shitted on Undertaker's face. But here's the thing: there are some funny things about Sycho Sid that I do remember. I look back, like clips of like WCW, him like screaming "Goldberg!" like his car getting destroyed. That was hilarious. And obviously like the promo where half the brain, like some botches were hilarious. But the fact is, the guy did have the look, and he were a part of something. Like, again, him versus Shawn Michaels was pretty cool. I remembered. That's really it. Like he did. I remember him and Shawn Michaels at the Survivor Series, and that rematch they had for the title. I enjoyed it, and also I enjoyed like him versus Bret Hart. Like, again, him winning the WWE title from Bret Hart after Stone Cold costing Bret Hart the title. Like, I like that kind of sense. You know what I mean? I like that. I'm not gonna act like I'm a big fan of him, obviously, but like at the end of the day, rest in peace to Sycho Sid. Definitely sucked. It was cool. I remember it was so cool seeing him back when they were doing those Legends Returning type of deal. When they were doing the Legends Returning up until Raw 1000, where like he faced Heath Slater. So that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like it does suck that he's gone. I remember they advertised him in a nearby wrestling store where you could have met him, and I regret not going to meet him, sadly. So, because again, like, you never know when someone's gonna be again. You never know what will happen. Unfortunately, that was the last time I guess we'll ever have a chance to meet him. I didn't get to meet him, sadly, at a local wrestling store. Regardless, rest in peace to him. God bless him and his family. Condolences. It definitely does suck, Also, he was part of the Four Horsemen and shit like that, so sucks. But yeah, rest in peace to Sycho Sid, man. He wanted to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know why. I guess some issues with him and McMahon or whatever. And now sadly he will be in the Hall of Fame, maybe because he just passed. but he's gonna be going in when he's passed away. Like, it's sad. He should have been in. Whatever. But come on, just the story of him shitting on Undertaker's hilarious, but it still sucks. Still sucks that he's gone. So rest in peace. But yeah, other than that, man, what should have been rest in peace is this fucking show. Because this show was very boring. I don't get why people are pretending this show was, like, either good. Because getting work rates! Like, how is that good, man? Like, work rate, great, whoop-de-doo. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways. So, anyways, let's move on. Show started. Oh yeah, like here's what just announced for the first 2 matches of the Intercontinental Championship are The Miz versus Xavier Woods and Pete Dunne, Kofi Kingston versus Jey Uso. Wow, that's really that's very exciting. And then like, Adam Pearce hyped up like this show. I was like, wow, a lot of firsts are happening tonight and very exciting stuff, even though nobody fucking cares about this fucking show. I'm like so done with fucking like how much stupid wrestling is happening. Like, I'm drained out. I took a break from like 2 weeks and 2-3 weeks coming back, and it's like, oh my god, so many fucking stupid shit is still going on in wrestling. And the stupid topper of this, Uncle Howdy having a fucking match against Chad fucking Gable. And already the guy is like fucking losing. I mean, not losing, it's also like, how is it 50-50? Uncle Howdy struggling to beat Chad Gable. Like it or not, when The Fiend was happening under Vince McMahon, at least The Fiend was like powerful? Like, you didn't have him like look like a joke? Even though, aside from that shitty Seth Rollins match, like, what are we doing? I don't know. The show started with the Judgment Day. Oh, welcome to Monday Night Raw. All right, for the Judgment Day. Like, that's what they more. So, like, really, like, why are we doing this stupid shit with wrestlers coming out and say, welcome to Monday Night Raw? Like, shut up! Stop it! I'm tired of welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Like, fuck you and Monday Night Raw. Then Balor says, how about you remind what the Judgment Day is all about? Roll the tape. And then, like, Corey said, oh, now that's cool. Because get it? Oh, the Judgment Day, they cause chaos, and they're about no leaders and shit. What will they'll fucking do? They says, long time coming, and one thing that Priest and Rhea are, that they are the bad guys, and we are the, whatever, the innocent or something. That you guys, but we didn't betray you, you betrayed us. And what happened last week is what's going to be a preview what happened at Bash at Berlin. I almost feel like, thank you guys just live, and I was like, if you weren't so self-shit or ignorant or whatever, you wouldn't have lost these people. And then Dominic says, Liv does things for me that Rhea has not done, like helping with a deadbeat dad with Liv's child life support, and entering the Intercontinental Championship tournament and winning the whole thing. And to show everyone on El Jefe, especially Damian and Manu. Then Rey Mysterio comes out with the LWO. Says, have you looked in the mirror, son, recently? You're a lost soul. You need help. You lost control. At least when you were with Rhea, you had a set. And sure, you wasn't you. Somebody needed to put you in your place. What kind of father-son dynamic is this? Like, and then Dominic says, who is it gonna be? You? I already beat you. You went and disappeared for weeks. And then Rey Mysterio says, you had to go there. I mean, you've always been a jackass, but now you're hanging out with this chick, you're a bigger jackass. Whatever. Like, wow, what a dynamic, huh? Liv Morgan says, excuse me, nobody's talking about the Women's World Champion like that, or especially a dead whatever, and then, come on, son. Hit me right here. And then Dom says, I would like your whole last try. Then like Ray like hits like one of the Judgment, I think it was like JD McDuffie at McGee, and then leaves all of them attacking. Oh, guess what? It proceeds the stupid first match cliche. The the Judgment Day defeated LWO, and then after the match, fucking Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest attacks them. So again, what's the point of the match if literally all they do is like kind of like the same shit basically? Like, what's the point of the match when they already beat them up? They kind of already proved that they fucking could beat these people up. Oh, so they can finally get their hands on Dominic and Liv. Wow. They already got their hands on them. They already fucking like gave them haymakers and shit. And then we had like a promo later, it's like, oh yeah, we are your bullies, we are your devils or something, says Damian Priest and whatever. Jack Man interviews a Miz, and then now, you know, I'm step close to tying Jericho's record of the IC title, and then Braun Strowman tells Miz, I'm coming for you after I destroyed Braun Strowman. He's like, was Braun Strowman acting like, fucking Brownson react like Braun Strowman now and shit, whatever. Kofi wanted to make clear that like Xavier Woods that they've been tight for 10 years and how they're gonna bring the IC title back to the New Day. Ugh, wow, whoop-de-doo. Second match, Damage Control defeats the Pure Fusion Collective with Sonya Deville. What kind of group name is that, and who the fuck cares? We get Uncle Howdy promo. I stand and look for all the accomplishments. New step in the serpent. We won't make that mistake again. The false prophet continues to reveal himself to the entire world, cosplaying the lovely shepherd, while marching to the lands of the mouth of wolves. Out of the barn, forging the innocent. It's not family, it's a blasphemy, Chad. Well, you can give him chance after chance. Infinitely pain and suffering, and yet you're refusing to move the scales of your eyes. Your arrogance is like beast hidden risen to sleep. You cut off your head, so the blood and the drains run down and the blah blah blah. Tonight, this is your purge. There you are. It's like, oh wow, it's scary. It's scary. Can you tell it's scary? You're gonna pay for your skins because I'm gonna flip the scare. It's literally just fucking him acting like Bray Wyatt trying to be scary. I know we gotta pretend Bray Wyatt's a legend now, because he's pretending to be scary. But you know what's very scary? Trying to be scary. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. McIntyre comes out. McIntyre says, boys, allow me to be Providence. So he's like ripping off Punk, whatever. I know the whole Punk routine is so predictable, but the next part of your favorite topic. Let's see a Punk for 10 straight minutes, then how hot the industry is right now, and then how it's selling all across the world. And he's saying this horse for 8 years ago, like the rest of us were doing the hard work. And the cinema part is where he tells the story of time flies, 230 miles, blah, blah, blah. You know, you get it. He basically does a Punk shtick. I don't have your attention now. Now I'm not doing that bit. I'm not trying to be cute. I'm doing what I've always done and tell the truth. The truth is Punk is scared of Drew McIntyre. Oh, do you believe me? Well, no, since the Royal Rumble, especially some of the fact that you kept attacking me behind every opportunity you get, and why you do it is because I'm so scared, and to check, and it's because y'all keep chanting his name every single week. Y'all know that an enabler is, of course you don't let me explain to you. An enabler is someone who encourages someone to do something and that's their mental and well-being. It's like he's handling an alcoholic drink every single time you see it's trying to see a Punk. He got a big ego and full of himself and makes dumb decisions and challenge me to strap match. That's why he's sober. He'll realize that I'm gonna kill him and I am. He thinks he's gonna kill me, but I am gonna kill him. And you're gonna all chant his name every time I lash him. It's all your country. If you try to see a Punk, every scar I will put in his body, and you're gonna live with that. He'll charge the nostalgia of a warrior, and you always been there in the darkest times. And I forgive you, and then whatever, whatever. See a Punk song hits. Oh, he came under the ring. He hits McIntyre with straps. Punk with a body, whatever. McIntyre wraps the strap around his fist, and then Punk with a body bag onto now it's whatever. They brawled a little bit. This was fine, but it's like whatever. You know what I mean? You got Braun Strowman vignette, even though we already know who he is. Whatever. Third match: Jey Uso defeats Karrion Kross and Kofi Kingston. How is this a tournament match? Whatever. I don't care. Jey Uso won. I don't care for this match. You get an unholy vignette. Whatever. With the two hot Irish chicks or whatever. SmackDown's going to return to the USA Network on September 13th, guys, and we'll be reading every night on SmackDown. Get ready your promos like, you know, it's certainly been in my time in my career, I listened to voices in my head. Like, Yo, great, he lives into vices in his head. Wow, very intriguing.
You know, and I thank you all. I thank you for singing along my entrance. Like,
what is this Randy Orton? Why is Randy Orton like this? Why is he not the fucking same Randy Orton? He fucking like, actually he's a vicious motherfucker. Why is he so cornball babyfacious? What are we doing?
Is that for 50, I've been, I will never forget my first. The one time that throughout my career that I loved the most the World Championship. Now, the reason that is the World Championship is the first one I won and becoming the youngest World Champion. 10 years ago, I've given the honor to unify the titles. And I retired the World Championship. And the name was, once again, Rhea Great. I was so happy when they brought back the World Championship. It's not the same lineage, you dumb fucker. Like, I also think that's WWE's stupid fucking ass thing. Why they're not bringing back the old lineage? Whatever. I don't know. Who cares? Like, yeah, it's time to Seth Rollins. See, that's maybe prestigious. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I was on the couch of my home getting using neck surgery and then seeing the world title back made me bring hope or whatever. It's good. But I'm going to get the opportunity to make a name for myself, become a new world champion again. Blah, blah, blah. New title, new legacy. I'm stepping into the territory of Berlin, and then Gunther is a legend over there in Berlin, but I'm not, whatever. He acts like a cornball baby face, and he's gonna be Gunther, he's gonna,
he made it personal. Like, what, how did he make it personal? Like, it's just false bullshit. There's like, they're trying to make it pretend there's a story when there's not. Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman had a no contest match. They fucking had a match when they entered the no contest, and Bronson Reed jumps onto a tsunami in the backstage with a parking lot. Whoop de fucking do. Who cares? The Miz, okay, Pete Dunne defeats The Miz and Xavier Woods. Nobody fucking cares. That match was shit. No story and no waste of time. We got Chad Gable and he's like, oh, I'm gonna overcome with the power American made. I'm gonna beat Uncle Howdy. I'm gonna overcome my fears or something. And then they do a Sycho Sid video tribute, which was pretty cool. You got a lot of stupid matches announced for next week. Bronson Reed versus Sheamus and Louis Kaiser. Zelina Verklife with Cena Baszler, and Illa Dragunov versus Dragon Lee. Dominic was, what kind of shit is this? We got a Terror Twins promo. How Dave Creed's like, we are the bad guys, and we're gonna be your Devil's Judgment Day. And in the main event, Uncle Howdy defeats Chad Gable in a shit match. Uncle Howdy acting like a cornball. When they first had their, Uncle Howdy Wyatt 6 debut match entrance, it was fine. Why is Uncle Howdy acting cornballish? He acts like more cornballish than Bray fucking Wyatt! And then he defeats Chad Gable in a 50-50 match where he looked weak in his first showing. So why should I care about Uncle Howdy? I just think this was cornballish. And I fell asleep during this match, by the way, because how bored I was with Raw. So fuck this show, fuck Monday Night Raw, fuck this go-home show to the fucking Bash at Berlin. This show sucked. This was not good. This was boring as fuck. Oh, but this is good because good matches and work rate and shit. You fucking smarts are ruining wrestling if you like this shit. And fuck Monday Night Raw, fuck this work rate shit. Triple H, if you actually listen to fans, how about you actually have a story and characters that actually fucking make good wrestling? Not work rate. God, make shit make sense. That's what I'm done saying. Just keep your get your games closed magnificently. Find this bitch go, oh shit. That's what I'm done, guys. Say until next time, peace, yeah, bye. Fuck this shit. Fuck Bash at Berlin.